Welcome back to the Ash Canyon only Interloper run. I had forgot to push record properly, so it wasn't recording. All we did was gather all our stuff up in the cave after getting through the blizzard. We have stinky guts galore on us, which I might just drop here. I don't know if wolves at a lower level kind of get attracted to your stinkiness or not. They might, or they might not. But we are heavily weighed down with all of our skins, all our deer skins, like 11 litres of water, which I'm making the choice to bring all that because we've powered through our matches a fair bit, and I don't want to have to do fires every day. And if I don't have to make that choice because of water, then that is good. So here we are on the other side of the map. One way ticket down. There's no easy climb back. There's no easy way back. That lantern doesn't do anyone any favors. It's a dead one. And just because we're probably down at this level now, I'll do that. Yeah, hold on to that for warmth, mate. We'll be very, very lucky if we can get into that hut without this torch going out. Don't know if we'll use that to light a fire. I guess we could, but it's a waste of fuel we just don't have. So here we are at our new home, the angler's cabin. So here we are. This can be the gut spot. And the skins that still need to finish curing. Cured, fresh. You can all sit there. And we have quality tools which might become hooks. We have cured leather. Interesting. Do I bother repairing? There's our obligatory free arrowheads. Oh, I have not seen the pry bar in there. Alright, we've got a chance against a wolf attack. A slim chance, but it is a chance. Chance nonetheless. A book we will never read. If anyone has a jacket? Jacket? No one has a jacket. No one ever has a jacket. Ugh. What I would do from Mackinac or some such. So this is our third pot of the run. There's a piece of coal. So there's 1, 2, 3 crates. Can I break down that with my hands? I can. So I'm just thinking about snares, what I can make for snares. I don't want to waste stuff on fuel if I don't have to. Definitely nothing else on us there. Tell you what we're going to do. We are going to light this up. To go through every torch we have. Look, we don't need to use a book on that one. Yeah, fire starting skill went up, so we're up to a starting chance of 75% if we use ourselves a stick.
Come on, little fire. So
that's great. Oh, I'm glad I realised I wasn't recording when I was and then pushed it, otherwise I would have got through an hour or so of recording and totally missed it.
Perfect.
What do I want to chuck in there? We only got 7 sticks. I don't think this is actually going to do us any good. We're going to go on a quick stick run. See if we can put some extra time into that. Might be a bit of a waste. usually a few within easy reach. Definitely got no stinkies on us. That'll do for the moment. What I'm half hoping is that if I just get this going for just a little bit. An hour and a half. See if we can go find a rabbit. You know what, I'm kind of breaking my own rules here. Let's just quickly duck back inside. Alright. Now let's see if we can get ourselves a couple of rabbits. Yeah. Oh, headwind wherever we go. Literally change directions to be in our face even more. It's malevolent, the wind in this game. So there's a deer. Oh, there's our rabbits. Unfortunately, they're going to scarper. I'm going to get cold, so it's going to have to be a cold throw. I'm starting to get alright at judging that. Yep, that was the shakiness, gotta say. It'd be great to have two instead of one. Great. Don't actually need an extra stick. Sorry, an extra rock. I need plenty of sticks. What am I talking about? Sticks galore I need. Blow my stink straight towards the wolves that live down there, but I don't know if they even bother coming up this way. There's some hard no zones in this part of the map. An hour left, 30 minutes until boiled. Alright. Probably going to have to throw some of my other fuel. We only got 33 minutes. Got an hour, 28 minutes. See if we can find some more sticks. Be great to be sitting in there and harvesting more of that rabbit, etc. But there's plenty of cattails and stuff through this zone, so we're not like desperation stakes for the rabbit. I'm just trying to be efficient and save this match and get as much of this cooked and all of that kind of stuff. There should be plenty of sticks around.
I can't feel my feet.
We just got to work for it. And I'm trying not to use that reclaim because a lot of the reclaimed at this point is super valuable to me. Oh, we are getting to exhaustion, so she's going to struggle. This might be the end of our stick hunting. I'm definitely not holding anything.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
We're close to another 2 hours worth of fire time with those sticks now. Just a quick little jaunt out here. And then you can get up there. We might have to waste one piece of reclaim. There's plenty we can tear down, but I really want to make lots of rabbit traps. Lots of them. Timed it pretty well. I'm better off. At least have stuff cooked rather than do the whole time harvesting. Not use the fire time for cooking. There's 2 hours. Still 2 hours. Hey. I need to go over there. Are you now? Minutes. Alright. So out of sync with the day. All the things we're going to do exhausted. 4 minutes until cooked. Now 37. So everything else is just skins and guts, so we don't need the fire for that. Yeah, so we probably didn't need to keep that going quite so much. Yeah, we'll keep the food on us for the moment. Guess we'll just do a liter of that. And we will tidy up the place a little bit.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You can drop like 10 kilos of pure water. No, okay, well you can drink that one. Because I don't know how to right click apparently. How much we got on us now? 1 litre, look at that. Tidy that up a little bit nicely. We can also put cured cured rabbit hides away. Which I might grab a couple of pieces there. We got 17 minutes. We're only in the middle of the day. We might do, just so we're not. Oh, hey. No, that is not what I wanted to do at all. That was almost a bad mistake. Used to let you just eat that out of there instead of asking if you really wanted to. Then they let you have a second chance at it. I was trying to see if I could right-click that. That was not going to work. I forgot I had that. was dropping the cooked meat. Take that. Now, what have I got here? Like 400. So 650. Not huge amounts. Let's just get rid of that so we never get stung by that. Let's just drop. I'm just going to sleep for 1 hour just to stop losing condition. Maybe 2. Right. Oh, we boiled it off. Oh well. That was always going to be a danger. Right. Might just sleep for 1 more. Just so I'm not losing condition while doing ridiculous things in here. What I think I'm going to do is tear down at least 1 more of these. Takes 15 minutes. We're going to make...
I need to find a place to rest.
Alright, so we're going to make another one of those. Damn it, I was going to go try and put out the snares, or as Turkey likes to call them, the rabbit swings. Let's just break down a few more of these then. Guts do we have? We have 4. And I can make the gloves. And gloves are the first thing. 1 more, yeah, there's 3 rabbit skins in there. Yeah, so 1 more rabbit skin. Just I'm gonna pick up the deer, find where the rabbit skins are. Alright. So I'm gonna do stuff to get exhausted with. Drop the deer over here. 4 of them there. There should be 1 more in there. They're still a couple of days away. Didn't I have more? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I only had the 5. So we need to get onto that. But that's what we've got here. I guess we just harvest that. We're taking a hit from the food. For some reason I thought we were closer to being able to build all the stuff. Now we did make 2 snares though, so we're using our guts for that, but that's an investment in our future. If we made our gloves and stuff before we made our snares and then had to try and wait on further curing for our snares, we could starve in the meantime. So it's good we've made 2 of those. But I don't know if I want to make 4 from off the get-go and use all my guts and have to wait more days until I can make the gloves. It's a bit of a catch-22. we're just... I'm happy to take the hit. We're going to get a fair big sleep tonight. But I am going to have to turn my light on to find my way around, potentially. Now, there's the leave cabin. If we had a little bit of energy, I'd go put out the rabbit traps, but we're just going to... It's going to be a trudge over there and back. I think that'll do us. Okay. Should be able to walk straight ahead. Turn down, there's the bed. Gonna eat. Ooh, there's some Campbelling food right there. That'll be probably the same day we eat those and we got food poisoning. Well, we've got a lot more condition. Yeah, that's more than we need, but so be it. We've got a lot of cattails we can harvest out there as well. So we're not likely to starve in the next few days. We should be able to make a couple of weeks on it all. We don't run into trouble with the wolves and whatnot. Where's that morning blizzard that none of us want? Look at all that condition. Look at all that condition she's got back. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna try another 3. We won't get full 3, but it should be more than 2. Hopefully this blizzard blows off. No, it does not want to go away. But we're fully rested. Don't think there's anything else crazy under here we want. We drop all the stuff we needed to cure. We're gonna make 3 hooks. Okay. So, early morning, freezing cold. We should have 2 snares we can go put out. Let's go do it. I had been hoping to have just enough energy in such a nice day to go do that yesterday, so we could get potentially ahead on some rabbits. Alright, so all of these cattails around here are our job for a day when we need to do stuff close to the cabin. No point doing them just yet. Definitely got no stink. See, the deer's gone away as well. Alright, so just because there's no rabbits hanging out here doesn't mean that the rabbit swings don't work. They do work. As long as it's a rabbit zone, you can put them out and they'll be fine. So put it out in the morning. You can come out and check it other times of the day. I don't know what it's linked to, but I've been able to come and reset the traps and get it to check twice a day. When you've got like 4 or 6 out there, it's pretty productive.
Gotta warm up somehow.
There should be wolves down there that we could hear. Can't see them in the fog.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh, now I can see one. So I don't want to go too far. I'm just checking the stick spawns. It's usually not just one. There's usually 2. So
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, the other one's behind that little rise at the back. There we go. this one. And we'll start to head back. We'll get these on the way. They're on our way. Yeah, those crows will be for the dead guy we passed on the way down the little one-way pass. Yeah, I think in the Interloper runs I've done so far in this zone, I have not found a single thing on a dead person. They've all been empty. I'll leave you there. You're an easy get. Later. Alright. So, what did we end up with for sticks there? 13 sticks. We've got 4 pieces of reclaimed. Gonna put the reclaimed away so we're not tempted to use it. One more day on those rabbit pelts. They take 3 days. A couple more bits of gut, so maybe close. Let's try and organise this so there's some. Oh, that was a cured piece. So there's some semblance of order here. Stuff that's going to cure soon versus stuff that's not. Okay. I think I dropped maybe a few pieces near here. Right. Maybe not. So, I could make the hat, but I really want the gloves because they're trash. They really are trash. And did we never have undies, or did she just lose some? I'll have to check back the original video. Pretty sure I took underpants off. Did they just get... They'd be honest if they were destroyed. What happened to our undies? Did you use that close to being... No. When I was repairing everything, did I just not see how bad you were when I was repairing everything else? Oh my word. That's a sin. Oh no. No. That is terrible. Oh. Wow. If people have been shouting at me for the last 3 videos, because I've recorded these last 4 in a row. If people have been shouting at me for the last 3 videos, I'm sorry. I've done them back to back and I haven't been noticing that. That is abominable. Oh. It's heartbreaking. Wow. Well. Sorry, lady. I don't even know if I can bring myself to tear those down. That is gut-wrenching. Oh my word. Here I was thinking I was doing so good. Actually, we don't need to. What am I talking about making deer pants? Do we need to build deer pants? We got 2 sets of decent combat pants. We probably will build them because we will run out of cloth. And there's no cloth in this spot. We've pretty much tapped out all the cloth in this zone. So we're only living off what we've got. Oof. That's hard. That is hard. So... Oh boy. Deerskin boots. 2 of those. 4 guts. I've only got 1 of those and 4 guts. I think it's going to be the gloves first. Wow. What else is about to fall off of us? I need to look at cloth for days, or the clothing for days in terms of what I need to repair. Too busy running around like harvesting things. That's shocking. Oh, we're not gonna find anything better than that now, so we might as well just repair with what we've got. If we can, please repair. So yeah, you went up from bugger all to about as much bugger all. We do have a piece of leather, but we also are potentially about to make some deer boots. I'm going to make a rabbit hat, so don't repair that. Probably should start to repair things like that, but maybe we'll wait till we built some stuff if we get... How are we on the mending? Do you get skill mending from crafting? Yeah, I doubt we'll get up to 2 at that point, but we shall see. So we're in here twiddling our thumbs. Really, we could have been doing something else to get warm. Like spending 45 minutes karate chopping a chair and not getting warm at all. Our 2 sewing kits are doing okay, so I don't need to actually make line. Oh, don't show me that when I come in here, please. What are you doing? Can't believe I trashed a pair of thermal undies. That's it, I'm going to hand in my long dark badge now. Oh man. Yeah, drink that and pass time in a bed for an hour. It's the only way we're going to get anything close to warm. Alright. We're gonna go scope out the other direction. Beautiful day. Wish we had a mag lens. I'm actually gonna sprint a little bit, because I think we need to get tired before tonight. Alright, so now our job as rabbit snarer and professional stick collector begins in this zone. Try and get some longevity out of the character. Alright, so that's the goading path back up to the right above us there is where the foreman's cabin is. It's not there. There's probably some sort of crazy way to mount and goat your way. Come on, I'm sure I've got those sticks before. There we go. A lot of work for 2 sticks. What I'm trying to do is get enough sticks together for my next big cook-up. Don't have to use any coal. Alright. You can actually get some birch bark just up in this little bit here. It seems to regenerate reasonably often. Just the one piece today by the looks of it, but pretty sure... Oh no, I see a second piece. Just a headwind coming out of this snowdrift.
It's cold.
Alright. Every time I go up and inspect that area, and every time I find bupkis. So I'm not doing it. Not today.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
So yeah, totally exploiting the Interloper condition recovery. But I do think if you were playing this on Dead Man, it would be exceptionally tough. And there's certainly players who can do it. The starting on this, oh man, was brutal already. Getting up and finding those matches to even get a start. We're not really in wolf territory up here. I can just see one over there. Just between those trees over there. I see two. There's usually 3 or 4 that hang out by here. Okay, so got our free can of tomato soup. Up there's the other crazy back way into the gold mine. You gotta take on like 4 wolves in a very tight bottleneck. So it's not for the faint-hearted or the ill-equipped. I'd certainly only really... Actually, we'll get a couple of these. So I was going to go back inside because we're absolutely taking a beating, but this is kind of the new reality for us. Go out in the day, cop a beating, spend time outside, come in, do some indoor stuff to warm up, try and build stuff. Try and collect sticks. See how long we can live. We've got a fair bunch of sticks though, so that's pretty good. Nice tailwind to jog on home with. Alright. And all we can really eat is what we've got on it, which is now 32 cattails and some crappy stuff, other crappy stuff. So we are going to have to start relying on those rabbits pretty soon. There's still more cattails to gather around here, but you know. So now, I'm going to drop all 53 of those sticks. Which is like 12 hours worth of fire, potentially. You guys are nearly done. Don't think there's really anything we can make here yet. I want to go check the traps in the afternoon a little bit. I guess we do that. We just don't really warm up doing that at all. So have we now broken apart? No, we haven't. We've got one more crate. That is now all the stuff I think that we can break up as I pathologically look through everything for the 20th time. And yeah, I want to use the full, you know, 9 of those for rabbit traps, but you know, I could probably build one more rabbit trap because I need. Let me just double check this because I have a terrible memory. So if my priorities are, the hat is 1. There's 2 for that. So if I wanted to have 3, I could do those. The deerskin boots are going to be 4. But there's... Hang on, how many... Yeah, they're a few days away. I think the food crunch is going to hit me first. I already had a cured gut on me. I'll put that back. make one more. I think this is going to be the way to do it. Should drink ourselves out of water. Alright. Now we set those traps in the morning. There's a chance I might be getting 2 sets out of sync. I don't know if it's by when you put them down, or if they're just globally checked. Like when you go outside, that checks to see if you caught a rabbit.
I can't feel my hands.
Nothing yet, but the deer's back. Now I've tried in another run to try and run that deer into a wolf in a way that I can get the deer back off the wolf, and it doesn't want to play nice. Alright, so we set up another swing in the playground.
Too cold to think.
Into the headwind on the way home. Enough cattails in that little bunch there, almost for a whole extra days or nights worth of recovery. Not anywhere near. How much are you? You're probably not very big at all. 248 calories. Must remember to eat you tonight. Alright. This is where we play the waiting game. Don't need that at the moment, but I don't have anything to do. This is kind of the sucky thing about trying to live out your dreams in this place on this sort of a start. We're gonna put a bunch of these away. It's already carrying a small amount around. Let's see if we can do another prepared birch. Still got one odd. So we can make fishing lures as well and head to the fishing hut and do fishing there, but we don't have a bedroll, so we got to go fully rested out there, fish for a little while with enough stamina left to either make it back, climb the rope, sleep in that little overlook hut. I can't remember what it's called, I always forget. Then in the morning come down and come home again, or whatever we're doing in that little cycle. So it kind of can be done, but it's a bit risky. We also have to like skirt the wolves every time we want to do that, which, you know, has some risk. So it's kind of like this thing of eking out this little existence here, running around, checking the traps, waiting on stuff to cure. But once we've built, I'll probably be a little bit more adventurous once I've got the shoes, and the pants and the hat and the gloves, and that's, you know, when we've probably exhausted what we can kind of do here apart from just eke out a tiny existence. And we're not that far away from waiting on those sorts of things. Oh, we nearly hit that 2-week mark, so we're at 13 days. Just the 12 there. Cooking is nearly at 3, so that has rocketed along. Because we've cooked up so many teas, basically. Carcass harvesting. Yeah, that'll kick along because we're going to start harvesting rabbits. Hopefully soon. Now it is getting to the end of that kind of day. Now I did leave another carcass harvesting book up in the that hut above the anglers, the fishing place. That would have been good to bring because I could have probably got to the next level of carcass harvesting, but I think we've kind of tapped out things like the deer in this zone. So we'll see how we go on that. Alright, what can we do? I think what we're going to do is actually just pass time to warm up for an hour. Letting him get absolutely pummeled for condition. Her, I should say, getting pummeled for condition. Alright, we're gonna sprint into this headwind. It's slightly wishful thinking, but I am... sorry. Wishful thinking to get in windshade. Wishful thinking to see if we've had a chance of catching a rabbit, which we haven't, which I was pretty sure of, but didn't have any other real jobs I could do outside. Now, so on the way there was a headwind. Now it's a side wind because it's fixing to hit us in the face on the way home. You sneaky, sneaky game. Just trying to be productive outside. And I don't want to make friends with the wolves yet either.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
So down that little pass there's a whole bunch of other wolves you can make friends with. So there's like 3 or 4 in that area and 2 or 3 in that area.
Oh,
It's a very wolfy zone. And they're all in bottlenecks. Pretty much the only place they are is choke points. Because I think the developers really want you to get eaten by wolves. That's the short story on that. Or that is, really want you to have wolf experiences. Which, to be honest, was actually one of the things that put me off about this game when I'd first seen it. It's like, it's gotta fighting wolves the whole time. Like, I just wanted the survival mechanics. Not have to battle wolves. And I'm still, definitely wasn't my favourite thing for the longest time. Having wolf stuff. Definitely used to be terrible at dealing with them. I don't know if they were legitimately harder when I first started playing this game, or if I just learned how to not be afraid of them and just go about your own business and how to avoid them. But I swear when I first started playing this game, as soon as they barked, I'd try and run away from it, and they would run me down and chomp on me. That may not be exactly the truth, but it feels like the truth. You were too close to. We were going to leave you. Alright, so we've nearly made it to another day. Nearly. Oh, you know what? we were doing all of that running around with that piece of meat on us, and those wolves still didn't come to us. That was very, very silly of me. I thought that was going to be dinner, and then I went off and did chores. That's terrible. Well, we can do a about a 10-hour sleep. Not quite. It's really not a lot. 27 minutes for that. If only you contained like secrets or something. Where's that bed gone now? There it is. Alright. Nothing for it now. We are still in condition recovery mode, so we're not going to eat the terrible food. Though we shouldn't leave it on too late. Alright. We'll do the full 10. Calorie store is not enough. I thought I had enough. Wasn't really paying attention to that. Not thirsty, that's great. So I think we were down to about 30% health then. And we'll wake up and see how well we did. Maybe about 70, maybe? 41 to 63, not as much up as I would have hoped. And it's still not even daytime. Ridiculous weather. I'm actually just going to pass time for an hour. Seems to be really dark in this cabin. For the longest time. We have another killed deer hide on the ground. Oh, I found another one. And can I then... Where are those little dust motes I can see? Well, that was the workbench. So if I find the bed again... Strafe past the trunk. There's the workbench. Should be able to find the door any second now. It's terrible. Stack of papers, table. Well, I'm in the complete wrong. Belly stove. Yeah, leave cabin. Feeling around in the dark. Not going anywhere near the rabbits yet. Just wanted to orient myself mainly. So now there's a little dust motes. There's a stick there. I swear there should be a... Oh, it's, you're the ones that were nearly cured. Almost cured. Can I sleep for one more hour? Probably not tired enough. Oh no, it'll let me. It should be light when this comes up. It's another super blizzardy day. Really just want these pelts to have finally sorted themselves out. Certainly make our boots now, but that's 2 and 4. We can definitely make a hat, but I don't want the gloves. I want the gloves first, so waiting on one more pelt. Go in there. I don't know if you put them away, do they disappear? I think they don't, so you can still tear them apart, but I guess we're just tearing those apart. Still need to check back on the video and find out what I did wrong, where I went so wrong. Oh, such a disaster. How many sticks did we pick up on our adventures? really, really waiting. Trying to keep us stuck in here, isn't it? Just trying to organize these a little bit. A couple of days on some extra guts. What are you? You're best off you're halfway through. That's we've got 2 more days. That's 2.5 kind of thing. Start burning books on adventures. Oh, I don't think this weather is going to get any better, so we are going to call this episode here, I think. I'm going to duck out and duck back in to create a save point. Oh, she's a good one. Yeah, we go. Nice and loud. Well, yeah, that brings us to the end of this episode. Thanks everyone for stopping by. It's on the 14th day. She hasn't lived a full 14 yet though. So we're getting there. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll see you in the next one.